What's going on, family? How's everybody, man? I pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves and spreading love and positivity in the air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just wanted to get on here, man. I just really wanted to say, man, be humble in your journey. Be humble in everything you do in your journey. Be genuine in everything that you do in this journey. Don't rely on your own strength in this journey. Call on God on this journey every single time. Every single time. Like I said, man, I hope you guys are doing good, man. We're going in April. It's the 4th month of 2022. I pray you guys are, doing well, knocking these goals out. And like I said, this is the 4th month. So I know life has been hitting you guys. I know everything hasn't been on the up. Especially if you're taking this journey, taking this road on, trying to better yourself or trying to find that better version of yourself. Or if you're on the semen retention journey for my fellas. I know it's hard and I know life is hitting. These spiritual attacks are hitting us left and right. Anytime you're trying to do something better for yourself, always expect something or someone to try to knock you down. Always. So through all the emotional roller coasters that you may be facing, just stay strong through it all and call on God, man. Call on God. And that's what I really wanted to talk about. I really wanted to talk about it's bigger than us. It's bigger than this journey, okay? For my fellas, I'm practicing semen retention. We have to understand that it's bigger than semen retention, okay? Took me a while to figure this out as well. And to be honest, I know this, but it takes time to put it into practice on your daily, everyday life. But the thing is that we have to try it out. So like I said, it's bigger than semen retention. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than this journey, man. God put us here for a purpose. We have to follow our purpose. Our mission in this life right now is to figure out what purpose God has for us, okay? Some of us already know. Some of us don't. It's cool. Me, myself, I don't completely know. I don't. And it gets overwhelming because you're getting older. I have a family. I have kids. And when I think about, my life sometimes, and I'm not where I'm at or not even close to, where I want to be or what I see for myself and my family, it gets frustrating at times. But, as long as you continue to call on the Lord and also walk in his righteousness, no matter how long it takes, man, you will be good and he won't forget or forsake you. His word tells us that. But we also had to realize too, are we really walking in his word? Are we really walking in his light? Are we shedding his light? Sometimes and I'm talking to myself as well. This is recent for me. This is recent. I'm walking, you feel like you're walking your journey, you're walking your path, and you're used to the spiritual attacks hitting you. But, sometimes when you reach a certain point, it just hits you back to back to back to back to back. And you just start to figure out, am I doing something wrong or am I doing something right? Am I not doing something right? What is it? What's going on? And sometimes we have to just sit back and really look back on our life, what we may be doing or what Christ is trying to tell us. For a while I was hitting dead points. Bam, bam, bam. Everywhere I tried to go was a dead point. But I knew in the back of my mind I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. But when I started hitting a certain amount of dead points, I had to stop and think okay, what's going on? I'm doing it right. I'm practicing semen retention. I'm walking righteously. I'm working out. I'm praying. I'm meditating. What's going on? And I'm doing all these things thinking that I'm automatically supposed to advance, in his kingdom or what he has for me just because I'm doing these things. But sometimes it's more than that. So if you saw my last video, I smoke weed. I'm a heavy smoker, I'm a chain smoker. I'm not bragging about it, but that's what it is. And I've been smoking for years, but it hasn't really hit me until a couple days that maybe this is blocking my blessing. You know, maybe this is blocking my blessing. And of course, it wasn't something I wanted to hear. I'm like, nah, you know, God took care of me all these years and I've been smoking weed and this and that. But then I started thinking, well, what if I haven't advanced where God wants me to advance at because of me smoking weed and everything? What if I'm not ready for what he has prepared for me just because I'm blocking my blessing because I'm smoking weed? You know, and sometimes we don't always get it, you know, like that. It don't always hit us like that. But when you at a point right now where it's nothing but dead blocks, God is trying to open up something for you, but we need to sit down and listen and figure out what it is. So don't always think that, you know, maybe, you know, it does say in the Bible, be still and let me know that, be still and know that I am God. Sometimes we forget about that second part, know that he is God. And we know God doesn't want us out here smoking weed and everything like that. He doesn't want us smoking. There's a lot of things you can do with marijuana. Like some content creators were saying, I actually watch Mark the Messenger a lot, and he was saying, you know, there's a lot of things people do with marijuana. You put in a soap, you know, things in that nature. But like he said, common sense, he doesn't want us to smoke it. Just take the time to reflect on, you know, if you hitting those dead spots in your journey and you've been hitting it for weeks and weeks and you've been praying and asking and you haven't really been getting the answer or an answer that you want to hear, take the time to reflect back and really let him talk to you and see what's going on. You know, and one of the reasons I feel as though he's saying about that with marijuana, one, because like I said, we're not supposed to be smoking it. That's common sense. God don't want us to do that. But second, just because you're smoking, he will take care of you. Like I said, he took care of me all these years and I've been smoking, and he will take care of you. But like I also said, if you want to advance to that next step that he has for you in your life, sometimes we got to stop doing what, you know, helps us out. And that's what it comes to me when it comes down for weed. And that's another thing too. Like I just said, weed helps me out. When I feel overwhelmed or my anxiety starts to shoot up, I resort in turning around and smoking a blunt. God don't want that. God only wants us to rely on him. He doesn't want us to rely on the substance that can temporarily, you know, take our mind away from troubles and struggles for a while. You know, God gives us eternal life, eternal everything, eternal peace, everything. So, you know, why would he want us to rely on the substance or rely on porn or rely on anything to give us that dopamine hit that we, you know, rush for and everything like that? You know, go the hard way sometimes. Smoking weed is the easy way. Smoking weed ease your mind, and then you just go on to fight another day. Sometimes we gotta take the hard way. God wants us to take the hard way. God wants us to suffer. He suffered and suffered down here on earth for us, so we can suffer with him with not, you know, doing the things that he doesn't want us to do, not following his commandments. So just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind always. You know, keep fighting. Stay strong every day, you know, and listen to God, listen to what he's trying to tell you. And don't beat yourself up, man. If you are if you are addicted to weed like myself, like me, I know I'm trying to stop smoking weed. I'm trying. But it's hard. It's not going to happen overnight. I mean, it can't happen overnight. You know, you call on God and he want it to perform in you overnight. Trust me, it's going to happen. But it's not going to happen overnight most of the time. So, you know, take your time with it, ease it. But, you know, if you keep praying and you keep calling on Christ's name, he will help you out and he will do it. So thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, like, comment, subscribe. if you genuine and you a prayer warrior, man, send your prayers out to your boy, man, for the you know, just for everything going through this journey, but mostly for my addiction that I'm fighting with the marijuana right now. And if you got anything you guys need prayer for, anything, just drop it down in the comments, man. I'll pray for you. Hopefully some others will see it and pray for you as well. But we want genuine prayers, man. We don't want anybody just praying for us, because you never know what kind of spirits other people may have following them. You know, they say they pray for you, but whole time they got evil, demonic spirits following them, you know, and they think they, you know, servants of the Most High when they really lukewarm and everything. So don't be lukewarm out here. I'm saying that for myself too. But yeah, man, I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next video. I'm out.